Uh-oh. We got a problem. This is the problem with the squirrels. They chew the plastic on my bird feeder. They chew the holes so big that the chickadees then get inside and get trapped. So I'm gonna have to change that plastic after I let this guy go. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. There he goes. Stupid red squirrels. Here's the 360, and we got the selfie stick. I'm going to take this GoPro mount apart, and we're going to use the tripod mount reversed on the bottom of here and attach it onto our belt setup and see if we can get a selfie stick to stick out behind us. Hands free. They said crotch cam would never work. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. It's just too much weight at one little point. It's just one instance where shorter might be better. Don't look at me like that, Gage. And then it hit me. What happens if we add a pack sack to the equation? So I wear the belt and I run the camera up through here. I think it's going to work. Not the easiest thing to get on, but I can see it's going to work. I was like, it really is an invisible stick. I can't see it. And then I realized, no, it's just behind my head. I was like, it really is an invisible stick. I can't see it. And then I realized, no, it's just behind my head. So we're gonna hike the trail today just to try the 360. I might raise it up a little bit higher, but I don't want to get it caught on all the branches and stuff. This is just a test run, guys. This way we can do our walking and talking. I'm hands-free, and that thing is recording 360 degrees around us. So if we hear anything, if the dog freaks out, if we see anything, we'll have two cameras working. All right, let's see those ravens sneak past us today. Stop recording. That is one handy feature because I actually raised the stick. I can't reach the power button. You know, I'm still getting used to the Insta360. So the first couple of videos, I think I output some of the smaller resolution files, by accident, it's a little confusing. I have a very high-end desktop which can handle 4K files and the 5.7K files from this no problem, but I can't find a way to turn off. It creates low resolution files, and when you're editing, then you have double the files to work with, and it's easy to make a mistake and grab the wrong one. They're all just numbered. Some of them say LRV, low resolution file, and some of them are video, sorry, and the other ones are just video files. So it's very easy when you've got 200 clips in there making a video to mess it up. And I think I did that the first couple of times I was using the I'm pointing at nothing. It's up there with the 360. But I have to tell you guys, I've turned it off and on 75 times recording this and that over the last 4 days of playing with it. It has not failed to record once. So GoPro, learn something from the Insta360X. Get your stuff together, because I'm even using the same SD card that I had in my GoPro, which they kept telling me, it's your SD card. Well, it's an A2 95 megabyte card. Works fine here, works fine in the camcorder, doesn't work in the GoPro. I am absolutely blown away with what this 360 can do in terms of editing. It's like having a cameraman on all of your adventures. Put the selfie stick out and then just change in post any angle you want. So you'll see, or you probably have seen in the last few videos, you'll see the camera angle changing a lot more than ever before. What can you do when you're walking through the bush other than hold the camera out at arm's length, right, and talk to it? Well, with a 360, you can do a lot more. Some geese just flew over my shoulder, and I bet you the 360 got them. So of course, editing the 360 footage means that I've got to do double the work. I have to use a different program, and I have to take each clip that I record with and choose my angles and move the camera as the clip progresses and render out each clip individually. So it's a lot more work, but it is fun. Editing with this thing is fun. Well, the swamp is dry enough that we can walk across it. Slow going. But it's not over my boots, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so the water's right up to the tops of my boots, and this is a workout. Not a bad thing. Gary needs a workout. But this is why we can't drive any machinery out here, four-wheelers, snow machines. You would just bury it. There's 3 feet of mud here. You'd never get your machine out. All right, back on mostly solid ground. That's a good thing. We're at the back end of the trail now, so we've got another half to go here. There's the old deer stand that we're going to use to sleep out overnight. I just have to test it, make sure that everything's solid enough. Looks pretty rickety, but I think the floor is really solid and everything's good still. It's quite a ways up there in a tree. But I definitely want to spend the night out here in the swamp in that. Who's in? Comment below. We're also within half a mile of the fox den. I would like to go up there, but not today. have Gage with me, and I just don't want him disturbing the fox if she is using the den. She'll surely move if he's sniffing around out there and she knows he's there. So I think we'll just keep this to a simple 90-acre trail 360 X2 test. So this whole belt buckle backpack thing is working pretty good. If you go too long without recording, it turns itself off, the camera. So then I had to take the backpack off, put it back on, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but overall, it's working pretty good. I'm gonna try to export some of these files as 4K off the 360 X2, right? What's gonna happen? The worst thing that could happen is the computer's gonna freeze and not do it, or it might not even let me do it. I read online somewhere that you could only export 1440p, but that person might have been using, they have a mobile app. So they actually want you to record and edit all this stuff on your phone. And nah, maybe the younger generation, but not this guy. I bought a $4,000 PC for a reason, desktop. So that's how I do it. Alright guys, we are at the end of the 90-acre trail. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk. I'm no doubt going to do some cool stuff with the 360 footage and posts, so I hope you enjoyed that. And stay tuned, we will be out again. Next adventure, always within a few days, right? We're doing something, so thanks for watching, guys.